Hello Leos, I'm Lachon Devi with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your mid-November 2018 love and romance reading. As always, I would like to say thank you so much to all of those who thumbs up and like my readings. Thank you to all of those who comment and share. And thank you to all of my old subscribers as well as all of my new subscribers. I appreciate the support from you all. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so at my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com. You can also book a reading with me now directly through the description box below. If you would like to know about your future long-term romantic partner, when you'll meet your partner, where you'll meet your partner, how you'll meet your partner, what your partner will look like, how to recognize your partner, and more, as well as a reading as to how to align yourself with your partner and your ideal relationship, you can book a future partner reading with me, again, through the description box below or at my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com. If you have an iPhone or an iPad, you can contact me at any time through the free Instant Go app. The link for that is instantgo.com/PowerLifeHypnosis, and I do respond to all messages within 24 hours. So again, you can check out the links to my website to book a reading with me now and for my Instant Go in the description box below. Leos, this is a general reading, of course, so the messages may, but they may not resonate. If they do resonate, you can check your moon rising sign videos as well as cross-watch the video for your romantic partner, your romantic interest, as those readings may hold more messages. And if these messages do not resonate, you can go ahead and check those additional readings, as those readings may resonate, those messages may resonate with you. So my dearest Leos, let's go ahead and get started on our mid-monthly reading here. So I have the theme of what we may be experiencing, 2 predictions, our fortune, and then we'll get into our guidance so we can discuss how to bring about the best outcome in our romantic life at this time, the ending portion of November. So Leos, first off, when it comes to the theme of our love lives at this time, I have the let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So this is speaking of Leos, again, us letting go of control issues, letting go of the need to control the outcome of the situation, allowing it to unfold, having positive expectations and allowing the situation to unfold as it will. And be playful. So be lighthearted. Again, allow our inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So just being lighthearted, being playful, you know, not being too serious or heavy here. And again, allowing the situation to unfold. So we will see how these cards play out as we move forward with our predictions here. So the first prediction that I have for us is the Key card, the Scythe, as well as the Lilies card. So the Key, Scythe, and the Lilies, what can this be speaking of? Well, in some cases, this Lilies card can be speaking of an older male over the age of 30. So maybe some of us are dealing with this individual, or we could be this individual ourselves. Now, I have here the Key and the Scythe card. And the Scythe card in this instance can be speaking of clarity because we have the Key card. And this could be speaking of a key relationship, an important relationship. This can be speaking of a soulmate connection as well, or a connection where there is some karma involved here. Not necessarily negative, but just some karma involved here. And this is more positive. This is more positive here. However, this Key card can also be speaking of bringing something out, bringing something into the light. This is revealing something. This can also be speaking of the key to our happiness, the solution here, the key to the solution to get out of whatever troubles or whatever issues. So it looks like clarity here, revealing something can bring clarity to either your relationship with this person, if this is speaking of this person, or this can be speaking of a long-standing association that we have with somebody. This could be speaking of a relationship that has matured over time. This can be speaking of a relationship where there was some kind of gestation period needed. So it had to develop into what it is now, perhaps. So again, in this relationship here or with this person, it looks like something's going to be revealed, bringing clarity to this situation. Okay. So for our second prediction here. So we may need to be playful in our approach. Again, with this playfulness card, we may need to be playful in our approach here. It can also be, let me say this, it can also be that this clarity is going to bring some kind of peace of mind as well. Okay. So for our second prediction, we have something very wonderful, because first off, we have the success in love card. And this is a very, 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 very positive card when it comes to romantic relationships. Of course, success in love. A long way. And military person. So some of us could be dealing with somebody who wears a uniform for their trade, such as a scientist wears a lab coat. Someone who is in law enforcement wears their uniform. Someone who works at a store may have a shirt that they wear particularly for that job. A lawyer wears a suit. So we have somebody that may wear a suit for their trade. Not everyone, of course, because this is a general reading. And again, not everyone could be dealing with or could be this older male over the age of 30, because this is a general reading. So that message is going to be for a number of you, or that particular person description will be for a number of you, as well as this card here. So what could this be speaking of? Well, first off, the success in love card, again, is a very positive card. This is a good luck card. This is also saying that if there have been any challenges or if there have been any difficulties, they will now be in the past. And it speaks of a relationship where there may be some kind of happily ever after here. Happiness occurring over a long period of time, or happiness occurring in this long-standing relationship here. There could be faithfulness in this relationship as well with these two cards. Faithfulness, a positive relationship here, a successful outcome to whatever is occurring. So if there is some kind of situation where we have to reveal something or where clarity is needed, it looks like this will end, or not end, it will play out in a successful way. Some of us may be going into a long distance relationship as well. And we have this military person card. So this military person card acts as an underline or an exclamation point, saying that these situations here, the success in love and this long way, this is going to happen exactly as such. So this acts as an underline. This can also be speaking of a relationship or a situation that has stability, lasting power. Stability, lasting power for the long term. There's order here. Or order will be brought to this situation. And stability once again. So it looks like some of us may be going into, or maybe dealing with, again, a long-standing relationship, or going into a relationship that may be long-term. Okay. So let's go ahead and go into our fortune here. So we have first off the Harlequin. True feelings are being masked. So some of us may not be completely open and honest right now with something in particular, how we are feeling. So that's why we have this clarity coming up. and this revealing. So many of us may be revealing these true feelings that are masked. Again, bringing clarity and perhaps peace of mind, or bringing clarity to this relationship here. This long-standing relationship, or this mature relationship, or this relationship that needed time to mature. Or again, this older male over the age of 30, or that can be us. But again, it looks like for many of us, these feelings here that we are hiding may come to the light. And this is a very positive thing, as we have this key card, which is again the key to any problems, the key to any solutions. So this is similar in this success and love card, meaning that we have any solutions here for any challenges. Therefore, those challenges will be something of the past. We have the World card, so there's a beautiful world of opportunities here. A beautiful world of opportunities. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. So we have a great energy here of, again, new possibilities, new opportunities available to us. We have the world in the palm of our hands when it comes to romance at this time. So let's go into our guidance here, and then we will go into our postcard from Spirit. First off, we have number 44, and this is the Thinker card. Number 44, Thinker. Number 23, Peace. Very nice, very nice. Number 49, Observer. And this is in the reverse position. So, taking these three cards together, when it comes to our thoughts, it's interesting how we do have the Thinker card. So this is a card speaking of, first off, empowering ourselves by using logic, reasoning, decision-making abilities, our abilities to analyze and strategize here. So it is a good idea for us to have this kind of mind state. Look at the relationship in this way. Use our logic, use our reasoning. Also look at the facts of a situation. This is not a time to engage in illusion. This is a time to, again, see things as they really are in reality and make a decision based on that. This can also be saying that when it comes to love and romance, the partners that we choose are often, we don't use our logic when it comes to choosing our individuals. We often choose based on our hearts. Nevertheless, whoever we are dealing with at this time here, it may be a good idea to analyze the situation and consider what we have in common with this person. Do we have things in common? Do we enjoy this relationship more so than on the physical level? What are the pros and cons of this relationship? Is this relationship something worth pursuing? And if so, then we can, again, make that decision. If not, there are plenty of people in the sea. There are plenty more lovers out there. But again, this is a time for us to use our logic and our thinking. And also, but it could be a good idea for us to take others as they are. So if somebody tells us who they are, let's take them at their word. Again, now is not a time to engage in fantasy or illusions. The facts are the facts in this situation. Number 23, Peace. So there may be some changes that are occurring at this time. This can also be saying that we are going to be peaceful in our emotions. We're going to be peaceful in our relationships. So again, let's be playful. Let's let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold as it will, so we can have this beautiful, beautiful peace. So there's no need to control if that is something that is normal for us. If we want to control the outcome or manipulate a situation to our benefit, we can just relax, sit back, and feel the peace. Be playful. Again, allow our inner youthful spirit to shine. Be lighthearted. And this is the best energy here. And it also speaks of two people having peace together, having a peaceful connection. All is right. All is well. So that is very, very excellent. We also have here this Observer card, number 49 in the reverse. So this can be speaking of stability and security here, or stability and order here. So how to attain that would be understanding that we all have our own view of the world. We all have our own view. And this month, our view may be, for example, limited. It may be limited because if you can see this little wolf here, or this little fox here, he has a telescope, but he's looking down at the ground. So it's like our options, you know, are suction cupped in front of us. We can only see so much from our vantage point. So it could be a good idea to look outside of that vantage point. Again, we have this world. So we want to open ourselves up and be open to new possibilities in all areas of our lives, rather than looking at things as how they always have been, or, you know, how we think that they may be. So let's look at our situation through a wider lens, through a wider perspective. It could be useful for some of us to seek some kind of advice from another person who has a more subjective perspective, who may not be emotionally involved in this situation. So it may be useful for us to ask a friend, or we're here doing that as well, getting outside information. So that can be very, very useful. Again, we may need clarity. That may be the solution here for some of us. So again, let's be open to all those possibilities, as opposed to looking at things as they always have been or how we think they are, because we have amazing opportunities available to us. So let's go ahead and go into our postcard from Spirit here. So Leos, dearest Leos, you are in such good shape right now that we're all doing a happy dance. In this moment, you have the power to make a choice to get with Spirit and co-create a miracle. You may wonder where this is all going, but if you want to manifest your desires for the highest good, you need to stay focused on the now. All power is in the present moment. Ask yourself, what are your dominant thoughts right now? What beliefs are you motivated by? Do you have clarity right now? Do you have clarity right now? How is your conscious contact with the divine? Are you plugged in, or are you trying to do life all by your small self? Get rid of negative energy now. Resentments be gone. Forgiveness and love enter, please. You can do your life beautifully and create your most powerful future right here, right now, Leos. I'm getting chills up and down my arms, so I feel like we are embracing this truth at this time. So again, we can create our lives beautifully, and we can create our most powerful future right here, right now, in this very moment. Aren't you thrilled to know you have a huge cheering section over here loving you always? So my dearest Leos, these are the messages that I have for us for our love and romantic situations at the ending portion of November 2018. So I wish you all the best of luck in this situation. Go ahead and thumbs up, like this reading if the messages resonate, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. And again, if you would like to book a reading with me, you can do so at my website, POWERLIFEHYPNOSIS.com, or you can book a reading with me now through the description box below, or you can contact me through Instant Go. And again, all those links are below. So, Leos, much love and much light to you, and I look very forward to seeing you here again soon. Mwah. Bye, Leos.